Um, I'm not sure from where it's come from. Okay, and now the stream on Twitch is up. Right. Right. Thank you, man, so much for help. Right. Thank you. Thank you. I'll send you the link. I already did. Yep. Alright. So, thank you. So, guys, I'm back. I think now everything is working fine. Thanks, Mari, for following my Twitch. Live quality is really good now. Right. I'll make another post in Discord about streaming then with updated links. Stream on Twitch. Here's the Twitch. Alright. By the way, go on stream element and add the bot. For comments, you mean? I think previously when I was trying to stream here, I did that. I can say that I have a wise bot, but I'm not sure what he's doing. And then the bot commands, wise bot bad. Stream elements, I can set up comments there. Let me add it. Hello? Does Breach Splinter only drop in tier 15? No, you can get it from lower maps as well. I have divine price going up again? Due to the inflation. Is it 90? I think it will stop at 100. where is the best place to buy tier 15 maps? Probably on TFT, since you'll be able to buy them in bulk. TFT? The Discord server. Yes. That's probably the single place where you can buy anything in bulk. Let's see. It works now. Huh? Other bot on my channel actually banning the link for the YouTube video. Could work. Try it again. Oh, it's still banning the link. Not sure why. Okay, now it's working. Alright. At least I make a one command. Most common one. I'll probably other comments, make other comments later. Already spent a lot of time doing stream. Hi. Right, back to farming. Did you hear many streamers players were stolen the items from here? No. Is that true? Yes, many? Okay, can I give you mod here? Okay, sure. I'll set up your comments. Mod. Also, I really appreciate that you're doing. I mean, you're really helping me. And that's the highest spark damage you can get. In my setup using boss gear, I had like 340. But I'm not using this setup for a week now. Is there actually some additional security like authenticator to receive calls in PoE? Because I might want to set up that. No? I need to check it. If you play on Steam, you have Steam Alten. I mean, I do, but I still have login through the like a normal client without using Steam. I can show where I got the extra 60 spirit on my amulet. Give me like a few minutes, I'll show you. But it's not in game Alten. My account. Account. Is Joe? Someone can steal your gear and you can do nothing for. I hope they fix what's up. So, in my experience of playing games with where the same situation was happening, they are not fixing it quickly. Because I remember I've been playing FIFA for like last 10 years. Why I'm not playing PoE, and there was a glitch or a bug where you can where you was able to steal the account. So the main idea with that you're spamming to the support and waiting for the employer who will give you all the data from the account without any confirmation. And by that way, the accounts were stolen for last 5 years. And they're not giving a shit about it. So probably it's something similar happening here. Same situation here. Yeah, there's no way to set up the Google Authenticator here. That's sad. You have a video on his channel. I mean, he might lie. And I hope he did. They show your skills. Which you show full build. Quick gear overview. This is the amulet from which I'm getting 60 spirit. Do not care on early access game issues. I mean, it's not a game problem. It's account related problem. They have to fix it ASAP. They're on vacation for New Year. I mean, that's something that will need a quick reaction. Otherwise, people will lose their accounts. There's no way of setting any additional security to it currently, as I can see. How much mana you got from ring and then you need one or shield? Let's check. Losing around 1 in the 5k mana here, and I'm not getting any mana by my shield. Try to imagine it, you wake up, start the game, and your gear gone. Me as you. I'll get infarct. I remember I had dreams that I woke up at some point and will get banned. So, yeah. I had dreams like that. Terrible nightmares. Do you think it's worth it if you buy Simulacrum with Divine for the runs? Yes. I mean, the only way you can get a lot of them to run them constantly. I have same dream every day for 3 years now. No one can help me, I don't know why. Okay, so what I was planning for doing, I'm about to kill 10 arbiters, get tier 17, tier 16s. So that Oh, I have 35k Spark DPS. Do you think it's worth save money for Dream Fragment? No, 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 no. Get the better gear before the Dream Fragment. I say number one priority is ingenuity, then the shield, and only after that the Dream Fragment. Dream Fragment is not really necessary, in my opinion. I need 18 divines to get my ingenuity, but my 42% of the beat in 3 minutes. On the damage, holy. The lightning can do it currently is broken, so that's why. Is there a way to open only chat on Twitch? I'm also seeing my stream. Just stop right. Write this down. I found actual 12 euros. Man, RMT is not allowed in this game. Don't say things like that. What build is this? It's a Spark Archmage. Selling well. There is pop up Twitch chat. I'm not selling, just saying. And some webs for sale. I know that. Does Dream Fragment give you a lot of damage compared to a normal ring? No, not really. The main idea of Dream Fragment is that you're receiving the chill and frozen immune. And by that you can drop 4 points from your tree to take a jewel socket instead. Only got 2 divine and poor to get the gear. I mean, just farm. Because then you get endgame and have the total shit gear. If you want to enjoy the game, you must buy better gear. But how? You have to farm more, grind more. That's the main idea of this game. I don't want to idea it again. And again, I'm getting the same chest. Just guys, look at this. Yesterday, I opened 3 of them. And they all are the same. They're not even selling with those stats. I ever get 220 spirit for bling. So I only got 160, but then I'm swapping to offhand. I'm not using Archmage, so that way I am able to use blink as well. Wow, all of them. I mean, they're already corrupted. So. I mean, to grind gear, you need good gear. Good gear is worth divine. I mean, you can just run easier maps, like below tier 15, for example, and step by step upgrade your gear. You'll be fine. Chaos again? No, the life plus increase defense. Yes. For beginner, it's hard. I mean, if you're a beginner, just don't rush. That's my best advice for the beginners. Try to explore the game by yourself. Damage shuttle tip for your Spark? Currently, I have 82k. But 90% of my damage is letting him do it. So the Spark damage is don't really matter. I need to take some wisdom scrolls. By the time a green one X out, one diff is going for 1x, 100x. I mean, that's the reality of the inflation. 69% shock is good to you from full magnitude. Yep. I remember I'm using 3 of them with magnitude.
I need more time.
It's 86 now for one day. Something in the range between like 85 90. I'm not missing. Are you max level now? No. On the level 6. At some point I was like top 30 ladder. I don't think I'm 500 right now. Because I'm not really leveling. I'm constantly dying. I look at trade and why. Actually, I don't know who will use the normal trade if you have the currency trade. Oh, it's almost 100 right now. Went up a lot. Before they got currency exchange, it was a horror to buy any currency from the trade. Guys, look at this. This seems like a jackpot if I will hit at least like a one good energy shield node here. 35 MS, max reses, and tier 11 mana. What do you think about it? Yeah, but you must hit? I think even in current state they will sell. Alright, please give me at least like tier 5 of energy shield. And also I would like to have some rarity on them. Boom. Streamer client? Definitely not. Right, at least give me some energy shield. But I feel that I will get 30 life here. 33 ES. Okay, that's not bad. Then wallet. Actually, I'm thinking about using this shit. Because it might worth it. They have in. I will take them. What do you think about stun threshold? I think it is much better stat than in. Think about it. Olmanın sadly pass. Guys, do you know that there's a problem with trade? Since you can't list your items for like 2.5 exalts or 2.6, so we all have to list the items for full numbers, but they're not selling at those prices, and you have to sell them only for 2 divines, like gems. And same with chests and with everything else. Gal said, no, it's way too risky. Those boots will sell for like 5 divines or even more. Actually, I need to check that. Because I don't think there's a lot of them with a 35% MS. If I will hit here a rarity or in, they would sell for 50 divines probably. Well, 20 skill gem is going for 2 divs. They actually might sell for 3. But there's like 100, so then listed for 3p. They're not selling for that price. So I have to drop it, fortunately. What are the mandatory equipment for your build? I mean, they're rares with mana and energy shield. The wand with a plus level of lightning gems. If we're talking about the uniques, there's not a single unique, but required. To the works. Yeah, I'm getting like spammed. To these. I'll probably try to list them in exalt, like for 150. Because there's no other way to sell them. Insta damage per boss with Spark. Use a custom choke setup. That's how. Take some spirit on your amulet, on your body armor. Do that. Missed the good. Kidding. I'm just using broken gems, that's all.
I can't do that yet. I must travel light.
Yeah, guys, sorry. I was speaking for the last like 3 minutes. I'm not sure at which point I press mute. So I was just showing the one that I crafted a little bit earlier today. This is the actual reason why I still keeping the white ones on my filter, so you're able to craft them. Farming this for profit or just building up a tier 16 pole? I'd say that I'm trying to get some maps for myself. I think I'm losing money by killing this boss. I did all of my jewels, diamonds, and they're not selling. They was getting only the shittier rolls of them. Um, sure. Why only 15? Hmm. I would take in those boots. They're not great. And that's your resistances. I mean, they're capped, even overcapped. You can't play this game without being resistant capped. You'll die constantly on every single map. Alright? One comment earlier today in the Discord. I was saying that you have 30, 40 and 40 resistance and he was dying a lot. That was actually funny to read. He was probably a beginner. Because if I'm not missing, for example, in Diablo, you don't have to get your resistances capped. But I'm not sure about it. How do you get Hand of Wisdom? From trade. The easiest way. Gonna show jewels. So good. Shock magnitude. One with recover, and the rest with damage and hit. No rare ring for boss? I mean, is there any difference in the loot? I don't think so. I can put it back. It will not change thing. Also, you can get the this unique from Breach Boss, but it's rare. It's easier to buy those gloves and trade. I had a Breach Boss. Literally took no damage. Something is probably wrong with your build. Oh no, I was wearing 500 rarity. I mean, I killed the Breach Boss with a +3 difficulty while I had a 13k Spark DPS. It was a long fight, but you know, with a time question. No breach normal. Not breach though. But it's a breach lady then. And breach are stunning like demon lady that took no damage. That's actually massive. Get 2 regales. They are 6 divines each.
I'm carrying enough already.
The last one. Why more she spawned lightning flashes? That was probably a rare monster with some shitty modes. Actually, the most dangerous mobs in this game are not bosses, but the rares, especially the mobs with the shield, who's reflecting projectile back to you. They're definitely the scariest of all of them. Okay, that's massive actually.
I have no space for that.
So let's count everything using the lowest prices. I think I profited a lot here. Selling. So from 10 rounds I got 9 chests, which is 54 divines and also 1 diamond, which is another 3D. More better than rare body armor? Probably not. But if you're planning on mapping with some rarity, you have to get it since it's giving you 100 rarity. That is, you know, a single purpose why I'm using this chest currently. You have build planner? No. But I was showing all of my gear in my videos. Can I get over 600? Yeah, it's possible. You have to get 30 rarity on your helm as well as 30 rarity on your gloves. That way I would have a 610 rarity. Is it possible to get 6 socket? No. You get 511 without that armor. So probably you have 30 rarity those items. That's a single way how to get it. More than 100. $30 boots, 30 gloves, 38 helm. Are you able to run like tier 16s or tier 17s with delirium on them? Because I think that you will die on on that kind of maps. Because currently I'm trying to balance the rarity and the damage and the defense on my build. Is it worth to put rarity on helm? I think yes. I'd rather to have 30 rarity here instead of in. Have 100 Spark DPS with work. Do you have custom shock on your setup? Don't mind custom shock. I don't know bosses. I just do maps. I mean, sometimes you'll need a lot of damage even on normal mapping, because sometimes you'll face rares with the resistances on them, with the energy shield towers and everything else, and in that case you'll need the damage. You're looking at Samuel. Okay, so I'm thinking about IDing all of those chests. Let's update the stat real quickly. 15. And okay, since they're not selling for 6, I'll just ID them. I think that at some point I will hit some. Right, so let's start with this shit. We'll probably be for +1 to enfeeble. Am I right? Almost. -3 divines here. and the chests. Where I can find your stone build and jewels. You might wanna check my previous videos. The one with the 40k views. I was explaining everything in that video. Alright, so let's ID them. Hopefully I will not get those chests with a global death and increase max life. I'll pray for some attributes. Boom, 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 boom. Global death plus spirit. That's minus 4 divines. Rarity max mana. Okay, that's another minus 2 divines. This is worthless. Will not sell probably. Attributes and rarity. Okay, that's 7D. Save it for 6. Global death plus Eliras. I mean, that's a massive loss taking here. Yep. They all shit. So I lost like 25 divines here. I'm definitely not gonna do that again. I think it's always a loss if they're not 5 sockets. I mean, in that case I will need to corrupt them. But they're not selling anyway, even with 5 sockets. I got one here, for example. I can vow them. Here. More. And shit anyway. Let's gamble on that. Okay, 3 5 sockets. I hope they're good ones. Attribute and rarity with 5 sockets. That's actually nice. Yes, it's about like a 20 plus divines for this one. And this one, max rest and life. It's not, but it's bad one. This one, global death plus early reses. Okay, this is a worthless. Okay, let's lose them. Here's 14. There's one listed for 23 divines. 22 probably. Always wow everything. I already lost like 100 divines by wowing my items. Finally. Did I get anything else? -1, minus. Let's see if it will sell. To clear maps is this build with amulet convert mana to energy shield. No, currently I'm running it for the magic. Oh, there are my. Sometimes you lose, sometimes the bank wins. I'm always ending up losing money if I'm gambling in this game. I don't know. Well, you black they said. Probably. To get breach, get a good mana modifier with essence. I know that I can do that, but I'll need to add white rings to my filter. I might wanna do that off stream. Soul core can reforge? No. Can search your guide with amulet. Sorry, bro. I was showing the rarity setup on my video about rarity, but there were 3 changes. So I changed my amulet. Also, I swapped my chest and I changed my tree. And that's basically it. Nothing more. What do you want in your order ideally? Mana and rarity. And 5 sockets. You'll be waiting. I like the filter except the white ring. I'll do that after the stream. Oh, how's the farming going? So, from 10 arbiters, I got 9 chests and 1 diamond. That was potential 50 divines. But I gambled, and in the end I lost like 25 divines. Chests are all bad? Yes. The one good thing is that I corrupted them and I got 3 with 5 sockets. And one of them was good actually. So in the end I probably will lose like 15 divine with that gamble. I think I have an increased chance on my account to hit a life modifier on this chest. Because I feel that I'm getting the life on half of them at least. Feels like scripted shit. You'll do some giveaways of your best viewers. Giveaways are not allowed in this game. I think I'm only allowed to make giveaways for like PoE 2Ks. But since I'm currently not making any profit from streaming and everything else, I'll probably not do that. I don't have a free money for it. Are you allowed to borrow? Yes. I mean, if you're talking about borrowing items to your friends, you are, then it must make you more famous. Borrow me 18 deep. Get to buy back tomorrow. 18 deep away from ingenuity. Sorry, but I will not give any currency on stream. Not even off stream. Turn him into Kanye West. Can you show the links in Spark? Yeah, I'll do that after the map. You doubled your subs like in 1 week? I mean, I only had 300 subs on Twitch before the video. I mean, it's not really hard to double since you have barely no subs. Can we borrow Divine forever? You know the answer, right? How can I transfer my old shield to mana? You have to allocate the Eldritch Battery node in the tree. Other half Zerina, yes. Though converted to mana, it's Eldritch Battery once again. By the way, is there any way to get faster X? You have to run higher tier maps with Eradication and Beyond on them, and also tier 16s. By that you can get more X. How to increase damage? How to increase damage in Spark? I got level 88 and only 17 damage. So something is wrong with your gear, for sure. You'll need some huge upgrades. Give away to borrow Divine forever. Not gonna happen. How to increase damage on Spark? Didn't answer that. Where was your first attack? Capa do Sal. Risk it. Prices remain at 5x. What will happen if you take 1 damage? The damage will be converted to my mana. Do you play the Everlasting Amulet or the rare one? Currently I'm using the rare amulet with the spirit. And that is a crazy new jewel in your passive board. We're talking about this one or what? If you're talking about this, one viewer recommended me this jewel yesterday stream. And it's working well for me. It was me? Maybe. Wing Spark. So lightning exposure, overcharge, inspiration, arcane tempo, and acceleration. But only use that if you're running custom choke on your build. And to use that only with custom chalk, because otherwise, if you're playing a pure spark, you have to use controlled destruction here and considerate casting as well on your spark instead of lightning exposure and overcharge. Is custom chuck better than normal spark? You know, I'd say yes. Especially in terms of damage. But the main problem is that you have to switch your amulet or the chest. Because you have to get additional 60 spirit. Use it. I got similar build. I got a lot of shield and 1 life. How can I put all my shield into mana? And use this passive. Only that way. Oh, release it for 2 divines. I got that passive active, but my shield is still there. Like, then like you, just 1 life all into the mana. You can do that by removing your unique amulet. You're getting all of your ES from your amulet. You're using the everlasting gaze. You can remove that and get rid of shield. Now they are selling actually for 5. Just right. So Oh, factory. Also, guys, I'm thinking about using one tablet with breach mob density. I had a few maps with it, and I was getting much more loot from those maps. This is the location with the wolf balls at the end. Is it? It's the only one. If attack amulet, my shield is gone. Mana stays the same. This amulet is not affecting your mana pool. It's only giving you extra energy shield for the defense purposes. You're only getting extra mana from your basic energy shield from your items. It's not working with the increases. So for example, here I have almost 500 energy shield, and I'm getting exactly the same number of my mana. I think rarity will be nerfed. Probably they will nerf the fact that it affects the currency drop rate. I don't think that they will nerf the rarity in terms of how many rares you're getting. Okay, how did you get that much mana then? That's just crazy. I mean, I have an expensive gear, that's why. I think in a boss here I will get like 9,000 mana or even more. I mean, I can check it at this map. I felt that I even got 10 breaches in this map. The layout sucks here. How much? Good. Real money worth? Man, RMT is not allowed. You will get banned for RMT. So I can't really say. How to get 10 breach on one map? There is a passive. You have a 2% chance of getting 10 breaches on the map. This one. And for some reasons I'm only getting that in the sheet maps, like this one. From normal map with like 300 rarity, I would get few divines for sure. And here I'm getting barely no loot on those breaches. Last time I got 10 breaches on Hidden Grotto map. I was thinking about dropping some damage, cast it on jewels for more movement speed. I mean, I'm already doing that. I'd rather to get more move speed. I don't really need any damage. But the single problem here is that currently difficult to buy them magic. Because they're going for multiple divines. Especially with a 2% movement speed roll on them. They're so expensive. And I also need to not brick it with the wall. Yeah, don't quiet born. Just awaiting the end. 3 millions of divine. I mean, I was timing all of my jewels for like 20 exalt, 30 exalt. So it wasn't really expensive for me to get the jewels. But it took me 3 days to get all the jewels for respec. But do you look on Wasteland mode? Currently I'm only running tier 16 maps and I can't get a lot of them. So I'm just filling them for 6 modifiers and then applying some daily orbs and corrupting. I'm not really looking for some specific nodes. I prefer to run just tier 16s. But for sure I can say that the best mod on your waystones is the quantity. And the rarity probably. Hi. You're not on Twitch? I am. Link to the Twitch on pinned messages. On YouTube. And check the link by that. And also I think I posted the link to my Twitch on Discord. Only Meyer map could have been worse for 10 wishes. I think you should close that first thing and say it. I'll think about it. Next link. So you found the link. I'm not even getting a whole inventory from a single bridge. That's a really bad result though. What's your Spark DPS now? It's 80k. But currently I'm running with a full rarity setup. And also I'm using custom chalk, so I don't really need any damage on my Spark, since I'm killing everything using my custom truck conduit setup. I'm level 71. But I barely have 1.4k. I mean, you already answered yourself. You're only level 71. Is tablet rarity not worth? I'd say no. You're able to get a lot of rarity on your character. You don't need any additional rarity in your maps. So the quant is #1 priority, in my opinion. That could be different if you don't have any rarity to build.
I'm carrying enough already.
Okay, +4. Please give me something. 48 mana. That's probably it. Those tiers are incredible. They're all shit. Tier 1, Tier 3, Tier 4. Divines. Exiles. Chaos, yes. Boom. Okay, I'm pretty precise here. I'm able to hit every single plus level of socketed gems from first Chaos Orb. For Divine Art to drop priority or quantity, you need both. But still, I'll go for Quant Maps. I need to release a jewel. And now let's list it for 10 leaves. I'm not sure if it will sell though. Probably. You pay like 1D for 2% movement speed and 50% ally damage. Well, fair. I don't know which search stat be worth taking. Maybe projectile speed, projectile damage, lightning damage. Something like that. That's overpriced for 10? Could be. I don't lower the price. Picture. I'm not really rushing. If you take lightning damage on it, plus 5D per jewel, you have to snipe them. All items are currently overpriced for this build. We need to snipe them. I was buying my jewels for 1 divine each. with the movement speed. Even though they were selling for like a 3 to 4 Ds. But it will take some time to.
I need more time.
I feel that any good items currently are getting buyed instantly. Especially for the Spark build, since it's the most popular build currently in the game. Most likely. Can the green one even have enchant? Yes. Implicits are not based on your dual type. Okay, is that it? Or do I have any more breaches on this map?
I can't do that yet.
Also, someone mentioned the breach rings. How are you supposed to craft them? Like, use the mana essence and then another one, or how? To get the mana nodes on them. Get clean one, mana essence, and get 180 plus. But what's about the second essence you're using? And the regular wave? Essence Torment or what was it? Was it? Okay, I got it now. So, same like with the wands. Crafting. Cast speed. I think if you're using the speed essence, you're always getting a cast speed. I think there is no other speed mods. I got an Infune one with +4 physical. That's a bet? Yes. You're only looking for plus level of lightning gems. All other pluses are not selling, even +5s. We're in the state where everything besides lightning is shit. No one's really playing. As well as skills. I mean, you can get +4, but no one will overpay you for that. Every single build currently is focused on lightning. If you got a blue with 2 good rolls, you can use greater essence after that. thanks for following on Twitch. Thanks for another following. I'm already tired of clearing bridges this map. Last question for today. Have mana. When I do damage to me, my shields at 0. Mana becomes my life. And is it using from there? Yep, absolutely. But that doesn't work the same way. Sometimes my shield at 0 and my mana is full. I still die with full mana. You're getting one shot at. That's why you're dying. Huh? Hello? Is the stream up? What is happening? My internet is working. Yes, it's up. And I lost all the fucking portals. And that was the Citadel map. I was supposed to get a few fragments on this map. Had that as well a few days ago. For me, it's the first time that I'm getting instance crash. The portals are closing. I had that experience in PoE 1, but not there. Some streamers say it's the weapon switch blame. I'm using it for the whole week. And it's the first time that I'm getting crushed. How did this kill your expedition, Atlas? I don't have any passive on my expedition. I hate the expedition mechanic in general. Map in progress. That thing. How do I get here? Why there is no path? Think to it. Vector. Rod. There will be another 10 breaches. Again, the shitty layout. I have a question regarding your previous build. Sure. Why the shield numbers is the same as the mana number, even though the everlasting gaze amulet only gives 30% shield only? Because currently there is a bug with this amulet. It doesn't work with increased mana. For example, from using Dream Fragment, I'm not receiving any additional energy shield, but I supposed to. So it's only counting your flat energy shield from your items. That's why. Of your IG. You got the same lovely threshold boots you have. My IG. I think I need to remove all the scepters from the filter. They're not selling, and I'm not getting anything good from them. I hope they will add the currency ring back to the game soon. In PoE 1 I had an MTX for the ring, which was counting the amount of currency that I dropped. That way I will be able to see how much divines I'm getting from maps. I don't know why it's not working here though. This one. But as I can remember, they said that they will every single MPX will be usable from PoE 1. I like shit all of them. But the old one will look weird. Also, I would like to get my hideout back from PoE 1. The Atlas one. I really liked it. And it was unique. So I was editing it by myself. RIP. Guys, I also would like to ask you something. Are you planning to play PoE 1 after this like die? Because I can see I have a lot of beginners on my stream, and probably you're not tested PoE 1 before. Like it's more than PoE 1, now it's 2. I'd rather play this. I mean, at some point the league will die here in PoE 2. Without, you will want to have a fresh economy. That's why I'm asking. Am I getting maps with those now? What software do you use? Rarity and Rarity. Here I have ES, here ES as well. Both I got mana, however I would like to change it. Did I send you the boost? Yeah, you did. Stun threshold as well. At least you got 2 sockets on them. I will probably sell. That's my current. Almost 200 ES. With some mana, Rarity in and Fire Rest. And you also got an 20% in energy shield from corruption. How much did you pay for them? Because they're really nice. The only like downside here that you only got 25% AMS on them. I have to buy some licenses. Not much. Ages ago. When that's for Rarity. How do I find a simulacrum? From trade. That's the best way. Otherwise, you can run maps with delirium on them, and by that you will get some splinters from every single map, and you have to collect 300 of splinters to get one simulacrum. So the best way, if you're planning to farm simulacrum, is just to buy them straightly from the trade. Hi. I'm wondering then I will hit at least one wand with a +5. Like to have some. Okay, Savannah map. Okay, there is actually nothing in building. Running out of them. Are all of my tier 16s. I just bought a body armor like yours with the shield. What should I build on other item? I mean, high amount of mana, high amount of energy shield. I also have to take the amulet with the spirit since you're planning to use this chest. I would not recommend anyone to build the full rarity setup unless you have a lot of DPS on your build and a lot of ES as well. Because in this setup without expensive gear you'll die a lot. What essence you use for the one? The lightning one. Essence of electricity. I will need to buy some oils as well. Corrupted. Need to add in game. I mean, there is my nickname. You can add me if you want.
Hello.
You offer me. Since he's not accepting the party. Will not. Was not expecting that. Great time, Gillette. Now my mana is not regenerating fast enough. Should I be melting my Ashtorm ultimate mana flask? have to buy one jewel like this with a recover percent of mana on kill. You have enough mana sustain for clearing. And you don't really need any mana sustain on bosses since you're able to kill them on two paths. Or otherwise you can get some rings with the mana regen on them. Or the amulets. There is a few ways how to sustain your mana. Okay, the last step, corruption. This guy behaving way too aggressive. I already said it. Okay, for this I need to get the best possible map. Okay, you know that? I'm gonna do like that. Since he's just non-stop spamming to me. Did I got 2 breaches on this map? That would be amazing. How much rarity do I have here? Okay, only 150. I was expecting more. Guys, what builds you're playing currently? Because I'm wondering if there's any other build besides Spark in the chat. Since all my videos were about the Spark Archmage. That's why I'm asking, wondering. I feel that if I'm not getting at least 200 quantum map, I'm not getting anything from the map. Only maps with a high amount of quantity give me something. $150 is not enough. Do you have any rarity on your gear? I mean, yes. Currently I'm running with a 450 rarity. I'm not even using second rare ring with rarity. That way I would have over 500 for those drops. Man, this is nothing. I hope that I will have one map with a good amount of one on it. I will show you what the good drop is. What's your EMF? 450 right now. I have DDE, Luther, Blood Mage sitting at 92 now. In pretty much any content, but I have only around 100 ammo, which sucks. So, nowhere near as good as yours, even though I'm running. I mean, that's the reality. In the current state of the game, you're barely getting any loot from maps if you're not having this 300 rarity. And also, you need to get a wand on every single map to get anything. Otherwise, you'll sit without getting any pure divine from maps or anything else. I'm waiting for the patch where they will fix the rarity, because now I'm forced to stack it and play on a build with a high amount of rarity. If it will not roll that way anymore, I will probably go and create a new build. But currently the Spark is probably the best build to get the most rarity, since you're able to use the shield with rarity without any downsides, as well as the chest and everything else. You're still capable of farming any kind of maps. Now I'm trying to raise it, but it seems harder to fit the map builds that don't have their offense slot free. I mean, yeah, that's a problem I'm talking about. And you forced to use this shield. This is giving you more than 200 rarity. Do you think Spark is getting a big nerf next patch? No, but I think that Lightning Conduit will get nerfed. And that will be fair, because right now it's dealing an absurd amount of damage with barely no investments. I don't think that Spark is worth of nerfing, since you're only can get a high damage if you're investing in your build a lot. That's your Atlas tree. My current Atlas. That's it. They're not working anyway. Okay, was speaking while was muted. So, guys, for me, time to go. Please join the Discord if you didn't, and also please follow to my channel on Twitch and on YouTube. So, have a nice one. Bye bye.